Hey, to Lucas Matthysse Kiram. I told you guys I would bring you an update after the weigh-in. I'm going to make it quick today. Mainly have pictures to show you, but both guys are looking good. I noticed Matthysse, he's looking a little bit soft in the midsection, just a little. You know, I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But both guys made weight under the 147-pound weight limit. But, you know, I didn't mention in the original video a doubleheader. You know, you got the Linares Giesta Gesta, however you want to pronounce it, fight, the Filipino dude. So look, let me get to the pictures real quick. You know, right here, I was looking, you know, I looking a little bit soft right there, a little bit soft. But look, I'm going to show you the record of Kiram, okay? And I mentioned it in my other video. Okay, this is Kiram right here. Like I said, I'm going to flip through a few pictures, but I want to show you the resume, okay? It's like, it'll, you know, it'll tell you what you need to know. Let me put it that way. It'll tell you what you need to know. But right here, like I said, you got Linares. Now, a lot of talk right now, Linares and a Loma, a possibility. Bob Arum putting out a statement. He said, yeah, we can absolutely do that fight. So you might see it next. You know, you might see a Loma Linares next. But, you know, well, you know, these guys looking good. But look, let me get over to, I don't want to make you dizzy. Close your eyes. Let me get over to the resume. And I'm talking about of Kiram. Okay, let's get to it here real quick. There's Luke Campbell, boom, 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 right here. So here's the dude that Lucas Matthysse will be fighting. Okay, Tewa Kiram, 38-0. Okay, 28 KOs. But you know, I'm looking at this, right? You know, he looks legit, welterweight, orthodox, okay, 25 years old, a young dude. I mean, you know, to have that many fights, you know, at 25 years old, to have 38 fights, 25, that's pretty impressive. But look at this, okay. Let's go down. 2017. And I have no idea. This guy, you know, like I said, he's you know, the Thai boxing star. I have no idea. I've watched a few fights. That's about it. But this guy here, 11 losses. Okay, let me zoom in here. 11, you know, 22-11-1. He just fought this guy recently. Okay. This guy here, 14 losses. I mean, his last two opponents combined, 25 losses. 2016, 2 losses, 5 losses. You know, it gets a little better. 2015, 22-19. I mean, this guy here damn near has as many losses as he does wins. And he, you know, this is 2015, the end of 2015, nearly 2016. So, you know, we're talking a year ago, right? You know, a little over a year ago. You know, so I mean, 14, you know, you look at, like I said, just look at the resume, and this is what I was referring to in my other video. Okay, now, as I mentioned, they're fighting for a version of the WBA. Okay, it's the WBA regular. It's not, you know, Keith Thurman, you know, he is the legit WBA belt holder, and they're fighting for the regular version. Now, what's that? That's probably going to set up, or what will that do? It's going to set up a fight between Lucas Matthysse and Keith Thurman. I mean, that's exactly, I think, what they're, you know, what they're trying to get at here. You know, and a lot of you are asking me who Lucas Matthysse is promoted by, is Golden Boy Promotion. So, you know, but, you know, he's looking good. He's looking good. I mean, he's getting up there in age. I think, you know, he might be kind of cashing out here and just going, you know, going for a title shot, kind of like Brandon Rios. You know, you got Brandon Rios and Danny Garcia. You know, he said his dream was to win the WBC green belt. And I think Lucas Matthysse, same thing. Now, remember, I mentioned in my other video, he was the interim champion, you know, back when he fought, you know, lost against Danny Garcia, you know, fought, you know, Zab Judah. I went through the whole resume. He was the interim. Now, you know, and they're labeling as a doubleheader, like a doubleheader, double title fight, right? But I don't agree with that, because the WBA has so many versions. You know, if he wins, like I said, you know, he's the regular, which means, you know, he'd put himself in a really good position for Keith Thurman. You know, so I get why they're doing it, but, you know, stacked up, you know, next to each other, you know, clearly there's a size difference, but, you know, I don't know. I think Lucas Matthysse is going to get on the inside, work the body, and he's eventually going to catch him. You know, like I told you guys in my original video, my prediction is, I'm going to say, man, around 8. 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10 stoppage. You know, I think Lucas Matthysse, he's got that power. He's got that crazy natural power. You know, he's just cut from a different cloth, and he's got that natural power, and I think he's going to end up catching this dude, and, you know, that's going to be it. You know, pretty cool necklace, by the way, whatever all that is, pretty cool. You know, Oscar de la Hoya, cha-ching, cha-ching. But, yeah, that's all I got, guys. I want to make it quick today, you know, to show you a few pictures. You know, you got the face-off right here, pretty intense, you know, Lucas Matthysse with the tattoos right there. But, you know, who do you have?